Title: I got home from a business trip and found our marital bed soaking wet. The smell hit me before I even dropped my suitcase. Sharp, bitter, wrong. It clung to the sheets, heavy and sour, like the air in a cheap motel after bodies had done things you can't wash away. Our bed, my bed, was wet, the mattress sagging under the weight of secrets that no detergent could erase. I didn't shout, didn't call her name. I just stood there, breathing it in, memorizing it. My chest was tight, but my face stayed calm. That odor wasn't just filth, it was evidence. We'd been married 12 years. We built a life, brick by brick, paycheck by paycheck. She held my hand when my father died. I kissed her forehead when her mother went into the ground. We promised always. And for a while I believed her. But always is fragile. It cracks in silence. It shatters behind closed doors. She'd grown distant months earlier, her texts shorter, her laughter forced, our bed colder. I asked. She smiled, said she was tired, said I was paranoid. Now I knew. Tired wasn't the truth. Paranoid wasn't the problem. The next morning I bought cameras. Small, black, invisible in the shadows. One under the dresser, angled to the bed, one behind the curtain, one in the hallway. A web of glass eyes, patient and merciless. I booked another trip, at least that's what she thought. Packed a suitcase, kissed her cheek, whispered I'd miss her. Then I drove 2 streets over and checked into a hotel. The cameras were my eyes, my silence, my weapon. The second night it happened. The feed blinked alive on my laptop. Our bedroom door creaked. A man walked in, dark, tall, carrying arrogance like a second skin. He stripped, climbed into bed. She didn't resist. She welcomed him. An hour later, another man entered, then another, each darker, larger, until the last one came, huge, monstrous, filling the doorway with a presence that froze me. What he did to her made my stomach twist, my skin crawl. The smell, the wetness, the stench I had inhaled days earlier, it all made sense. My house had been their playground, my marriage their entertainment. I watched in silence, my fists clenched, but my face stayed still. Anger is a weapon, but patience is sharper. I didn't confront her, not yet. Instead, I began to build her collapse, quietly, precisely. First, the finances. I pulled our joint funds, drained every account into one she couldn't touch. The house deed, already in my name, stayed with me. Her car lease, mine too. She'd be left with nothing but clothes on hangers. Second, the evidence. Every recording, every sound, every moan, cataloged and stored on multiple drives. Copied to cloud accounts under aliases she couldn't trace. My insurance policy. Third, the stage. Revenge isn't revenge if it's whispered. It needs an audience. Our anniversary came. She dressed in silk, smiling like nothing was broken. We sat at a long table in a rented hall, friends and family raising glasses to love. I raised mine too, but inside, I counted down. When dessert was served, I tapped my glass. I have a gift, I said. My voice was calm, steady, almost warm. The lights dimmed, a screen lowered, the footage began. Gasps echoed through the hall. Her face turned pale, then red, then ghostly white. She froze, eyes darting to me, to the screen, back to me. One by one they watched, the parade of men, the final giant, the truth she thought was hidden in shadows. The room erupted, chairs scraped back, friends muttered, her sister wept. My mother shook her head, disgust dripping like venom. She tried to speak, no words came. I stood, buttoned my jacket, and whispered just loud enough, "You made our bed, now lie in it." The fallout was immediate. Her job? Gone, once HR got the anonymous package of footage. Her friends? Vanished, sickened by the betrayal. Her family? Silent, ashamed. She begged me later, in tears, on her knees in the kitchen we once remodeled together. "I made a mistake," she sobbed. "No," I said quietly, "you made a pattern." I handed her the divorce papers. No property, no car, no savings. Just her clothes and her guilt. She signed, shaking. Sometimes at night I think of that smell, that first sharp sting when I opened the bedroom door. It used to burn my chest. Now it fuels me. A reminder that betrayal doesn't destroy you, it sharpens you. I don't miss her. I don't even hate her anymore. Hate gives weight. She doesn't deserve it. What I feel is colder, cleaner, like standing on a cliff's edge after a storm, breathing air scrubbed pure. She thought I'd scream. She thought I'd crumble. She thought I'd forgive. Instead, I watched. I planned. I executed. And when it ended, I walked away lighter than I'd ever been. She gave me betrayal. I gave her consequence.